Land value equivalent to 34.2310 rands a coin. The present cost range, 34.2129, 35.2415. The earlier day close, 34.4603. The change was 0.2293. 0.67%. Backwards rate. ZAR to Luna. Land cost expectation for. In the not-so-distant future and month. Land cost expectation on Monday, February 20. Cost 35.60 rands, high 38.09. Low 33.11. Land conjecture on Tuesday, February 21. Cost 33.67 rands, high 36.03. Low 31.31. Land cost expectation on Wednesday, February 22. Cost 36.25 rands, high 38.79. Low 33.71. Land conjecture on Thursday, February 23. Cost 36.82 rands, high 39.40. Low 34.24. Land cost expectation on Friday, February 24. Cost 37.04 rands, high 39.63. Low 34.45. In multi-week land conjecture on Monday, February 27. Cost 36.54 rands, high 39.10. Low 33.98. Land cost expectation on Tuesday, February 28. Cost 36.59 rands, high 39.15. Low 34.03. Land conjecture on Wednesday, Walk 1. Cost 38.86 rands, high 41.58. Low 36.14. Land cost expectation on Thursday, Walk 2. Cost 32.90 rands, high 35.20. Low 30.60. Land conjecture on Friday, Walk 3. Cost 31.82 rands, high 34.05. Low 29.59. In about 14 days land cost forecast on Monday, Walk 6. Cost 33.94 rands, high 36.32. Low 31.56. Land estimate on Tuesday, Walk 7. Cost 33.53 rands, high 35.88. Low 31.18. Land cost forecast on Wednesday, Walk 8. Cost 31.87 rands, high 34.10. Low 29.64. Land estimate on Thursday, Walk 9. Cost 30.89 rands, high 33.05. Low 28.73. Land cost forecast on Friday, Walk 10. Cost 33.03 rands, high 35.34. Low 30.72. In 3 weeks land estimate on Monday, Walk 13. Cost 32.18 rands, high 34.43. Low 29.93. Land cost forecast on Tuesday, Walk 14. Cost 33.57 rands, high 35.92. Low 31.22. Land estimate on Wednesday, Walk 15. Cost 35.42 rands, high 37.90. Low 32.94. Land cost forecast on Thursday, Walk 16. Cost 31.99 rands, high 34.23. Low 29.75. Land estimate on Friday, Walk 17. Cost 32.51 rands, high 34.79. Low 30.23. In about a month land cost expectation on Monday, Walk 20. Cost 32.25 rands, high 34.51. Low 29.99. Land conjecture on Tuesday, Walk 21. Cost 33.04 rands, high 35.35. Low 30.73. Land value expectation for 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026, and 2027. Land cost expectation for February 2023. At the outset cost at 36.01 rands, excessive cost 42.33, while low cost 29.74. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 36.17. Land cost conjecture toward the month's end 36.59. Change for February 1.6%. Land conjecture for Walk 2023. At the outset cost at 36.59 rands, excessive cost 41.58, while low cost 28.73. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 36.41. Land cost conjecture toward the month's end 38.75. Change for spring 5.9%. Land cost expectation for April 2023. At the outset cost at 38.75 rands, excessive cost 48.10, while low cost 38.75. The found the middle value of cost 42.64. Land cost gauge toward the month's end 44.95, change for April 16.0%. Land gauge for May 2023, before all else cost at 44.95 rands, excessive cost 44.95. While low cost 35.12, the arrived at the midpoint of cost 40.70, land cost figure toward the month's end 37.76, change for May 16.0%. Land cost expectation for June 2023, before all else cost at 37.76 rands, excessive cost 37.76. While low cost 29.50, the arrived at the midpoint of cost 34.19, land cost figure toward the month's end 31.72, change for June 16.0%. Land figure for July 2023, before all else cost at 31.72 rands, excessive cost 33.74. While low cost 29.32, the arrived at the midpoint of cost 31.58, land cost figure toward the month's end 31.53, change for July 0.6%. Land cost expectation for August 2023, initially cost at 31.53 rands, excessive cost 39.13, while low cost 31.53. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 34.69, land cost figure toward the month's end 36.57, change for August 16.0%. Land figure for September 2023, initially cost at 36.57 rands, excessive cost 38.25. While low cost 33.25, the arrived at the midpoint of cost 35.96, land cost figure toward the month's end 35.75, change for September 2.2%. Land cost expectation for October 2023, initially cost at 35.75 rands, excessive cost 35.75. While low cost 30.05, the arrived at the midpoint of cost 33.47, land cost figure toward the month's end 32.31, change for October 9.6%. Land figure for November 2023, initially cost at 32.31 rands, excessive cost 32.31. While low cost 26.40, the arrived at the midpoint of cost 29.85, land cost figure toward the month's end 28.39, change for November 12.1%. Land cost expectation for December 2023, at the outset cost at 28.39 rands, excessive cost 29.85, while low cost 25.95, the arrived at the midpoint of cost 28.02, land cost conjecture toward the month's end 27.90, change for December 1.7%. Land conjecture for January 2024, at the outset cost at 27.90 rands, excessive cost 31.46, while low cost 27.34, the arrived at the midpoint of cost 29.03, land cost conjecture toward the month's end 29.